Zhao Lusi and Wu Lei's behavior sparks new relationship theories. Stop scrolling right now, because what fans noticed about Zhao Lusi and Wu Lei recently is not loud, not obvious, and not something you would catch unless you looked very closely. At first glance, everything seems normal. Separate photos, separate moments, separate lives. But once fans connected the details, many of them said the same thing. This doesn't feel random anymore. It all started quietly. No announcements, no paparazzi chaos. Just a few images that appeared at different times, in different places, shared without explanation. Most people scrolled past them without thinking twice. But some fans didn't, and those fans noticed something that made them pause. The behavior looked familiar, too familiar. Fans began comparing moments side by side. Not because anyone told them to, but because something felt off in the most subtle way. The way Zhao Lusi posed, the way Wu Lei sat, the casual comfort in their body language. These weren't dramatic moments. They were calm, natural, almost personal. And that's what made fans uneasy. Because when celebrities try to hide something, they often overcorrect. They avoid patterns. They change habits. But here, fans believe they saw the opposite. Familiarity, repetition, comfort. That doesn't look staged. Some fans started asking questions. Why do these moments feel emotionally similar even though they were taken separately? Why does the energy feel the same? Why does it remind people of couples who don't need to explain themselves? At first, the theories were small. Just a few comments here and there. People saying, "Am I the only one who noticed this?" Or, "This feels familiar somehow." But once screenshots started circulating, the conversation changed. Fans weren't just talking about visuals anymore. They were talking about behavior. And behavior, as fans love to say, doesn't lie. One fan pointed out that both Zhao Lusi and Wu Lei have been acting more reserved lately, less playful online, fewer spontaneous interactions, more quiet confidence. Another fan noticed that their expressions in recent appearances look relaxed, in a way that's hard to fake. Not excited, not nervous, just settled. That word kept appearing over and over again in comments. Settled. And that's where the theories really took off. Because settled is not a word fans usually use unless they feel something has already happened behind the scenes. Something stable, something that doesn't need proving. Of course, not everyone agrees. Some fans are saying this is just coincidence, that celebrities can have similar habits without any deeper meaning, that fans are reading too much into small details. And that's a fair argument. But here's what made this different. The timing. The similarities didn't appear years apart. They didn't happen randomly across different eras. They appeared close together, and when fans placed the moments side by side, the resemblance felt intentional, even if unconsciously so. That's when older memories came back. Fans started recalling past interactions between Zhao Lusi and Wu Lei. The comfortable way they spoke to each other, the natural rhythm, the absence of awkwardness, the kind of ease that usually takes time to develop. And suddenly, people weren't just looking at the present anymore. They were rewatching the past. Clips resurfaced. Interviews were replayed. Moments that once felt ordinary now felt loaded with meaning. Fans noticed how easily they laughed together, how often their attention drifted toward each other, how they seemed to understand without words. Back then, many people dismissed it as good chemistry. Now, fans are asking if it was always something more. Another detail that fans can't stop discussing is how neither Zhao Lusi nor Wu Lei has directly addressed these new theories. No clarification, no denial, no playful response, just silence. And in the world of celebrity rumors, silence is loud. If this was completely off base, fans believed there would be an easy way to shut it down. A casual comment, a joke, a small hint. But nothing came. Instead, both continued as usual, calm, unbothered, almost like they weren't surprised at all. Some fans say this is exactly what happens when two people don't feel the need to explain themselves, when they're confident enough to let people talk. others say it's just professionalism. But the divide keeps growing. And here's the part that really keeps viewers watching. Fans notice that when similar rumors happened in the past with other celebrities, patterns always appeared before confirmations. Not announcements, patterns. Similar behaviors, quiet moments, subtle changes in energy. This situation feels uncomfortably similar to those cases. And that's why this story refuses to disappear. Because it doesn't rely on one photo, it relies on a feeling, a collective intuition shared by thousands of fans who feel something has shifted. Even fans who don't actively ship them admit that the timing is strange. The similarities are noticeable, and the silence is confusing. And then came the final detail that pushed theories even further. Some fans noticed that both Zhao Lusi and Wu Lei seem to be choosing privacy more than ever before. Fewer personal updates, more controlled appearances, less access. Fans often believe privacy increases when something personal becomes worth protecting. Is that true? Here, nobody knows. And that uncertainty is exactly why people keep clicking. Because this story doesn't end with proof. It ends with the question, are fans overanalyzing harmless similarities? Or are they witnessing the quiet signs of something that doesn't want to be public yet? That's what makes this so powerful. There's no confirmation, no denial, just behavior. And behavior, according to fans, is the hardest thing to fake. So now, the conversation continues. Every new photo will be examined. Every appearance will be compared. Every small detail will matter. Because once fans believe a pattern exists, they won't stop looking. And until Zhao Lusi or Wu Lei chooses to speak, the theories will only grow stronger. So now, we ask you, do you think this is just coincidence? Or do you believe Zhao Lusi and Wu Lei's similar behavior is revealing something fans were never meant to notice? Let us know what you think. And keep watching because sometimes, the quietest stories turn out to be the loudest.